Hello everyone, I am Abondano and today I'll be talking about our study on ovarian hormone correlates of female sexual behaviors in wild lowland woolly monkeys. In respect to other Spanish-speaking scholars, I have included a brief translated summary. En la parte superior podrán encontrar los puntos más importantes de cada diapositiva, porque hay que recordar que la ciencia también se habla en español. Okay, so among most primate species, females are observed engaging in sexual behaviors during both fertile and non-fertile periods. Therefore, behavioral observations of sexual behaviors are not always reliable indicators of female fertility, which is why endocrine data is necessary to look at how sexual behaviors can change across the female's ovarian cycle. This study is part of our long-term research on the mating behaviors and reproductive strategies of woolly monkeys. Woolly monkeys are characterized by living in large multi-male and multi-female groups with polygynandrous mating, meaning that both males and females mate with multiple partners of the opposite sex. While males typically stay in their natal groups, females disperse to other groups potentially to find unrelated males to mate with, and males do not compete for mating opportunities with one another. Additionally, we often see females soliciting males prior to mounting. In woolly monkeys, female proceptivity is often displayed as teeth-chattering behaviors like in the video, as well as genital presentations or manual stimulation of the male's genitals. Therefore, female choice has been suggested to play an important role in the reproductive patterns of woolly monkeys. Additionally, woolly monkey groups typically have one or two males that have exaggerated secondary sexual characteristics, such as a larger body size, larger testes, and larger facial muscles compared to other adult males in the group. It is important to note, however, that these males are not notably dominant over other males. Although females mate with multiple males, paternities are skewed towards larger males. However, it is still unclear whether male reproductive skew is the result of female mate choice for larger males. In this study, we investigated how sexual behaviors varied between fertile and non-fertile periods among cycling females and before and after conception. We also looked at whether sexual behaviors were preferentially directed to males of certain body size and age during different phases of the ovarian cycle. During the 2016 and 2017 mating seasons, we collected behavioral and endocrine data on a population of lowland woolly monkeys at the Tiputini Biodiversity Station located in the Amazon rainforest in Ecuador. We collected fecal samples on 10 adult cycling females, 5 of which became pregnant. Hormone profiles were done by quantifying hormone concentrations using enzyme immunoassays. We identified periods of high fertility as 3 days before and after the estimated day of ovulation, and periods of low fertility as the days outside the periovulatory period or during pregnancy. And we then looked at how copulations, female solicitations, male inspections, and female scent marking mapped onto female hormone profiles. Our binomial regression models show that female fertility did not predict the likelihood of observing any of the sexual behaviors while females were cycling, nor a preference for males of a particular body size or age when females were most fertile. We also found that females displayed sexual behaviors both before conception and during pregnancy. And although male body size did not predict the likelihood of observing sexual behaviors before or after conception, we did find that females were more likely to solicit and copulate with adult males compared to subadults before conceiving than during pregnancy. Interestingly, it was only subadult and juvenile males who were observed inspecting females after conception, suggesting that perhaps adult males may lose interest once females become pregnant. So what we found is that females engage in sexual behaviors with males of different ages and body sizes during both fertile and non-fertile periods. Non-conceptive mating in woolly monkeys may be a strategy for females to confuse paternity and increase their chances of receiving benefits from multiple males, such as increased protection against predators and conspecifics, and higher tolerance during social interactions or feeding contexts. Something interesting is that despite no apparent female preferences for larger males when most fertile, it is these large individuals who have sired a larger proportion of infants in the population. This male reproductive skew may be the result of consortships between a male and a female who would often move away from others in their social group to copulate exclusively with one another, So if observers miss these consortships, copulations between large adult males and females may have gone unrecorded. Alternatively, sperm competition may play an important role in male reproductive success, consistent with the male's large testes and penile morphology. This indirect competition may be important for maintaining social ties and cooperative behaviors with male relatives in the group. In conclusion, mating patterns in woolly monkeys may be the result of both female preferences for adult males and a better ability of adult males to assess female fertility before and after conception. And both consortships and sperm competition may play an important role in the reproductive patterns of woolly monkeys. I first want to thank the Waorani and Quechua indigenous people who have resisted for many years against forest destruction and have been the protectors of the forests where we had the privilege of conducting this study. Finally, I would like to thank everyone at Tiputini as well as the funding agencies that made this project possible. Thank you very much, and please contact me if you have any questions.